everybody, how are you? My name's Lizzie. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for lounging with me. I am in my bathrobe because I just worked. I work nights, so while you guys are working, majority of you, I am sleeping. And I have one more day of work before I get hopefully 4 off. I didn't check about my vacation because I didn't want to be sad yet in case I didn't get it. I requested the first off. We'll see. Anyway, this is a reading for, it's a pick a pile, 2 piles this time, for What Are You? Again, since it's New Year's, I'm sorry I cheated and just left my Christmas stuff up. I didn't feel like switching over to New Year's. I'm being lazy. Hello, Gaia, making appearance. What are you manifesting this year? What opportunities are going to come in for you? We are about to find out. On the live part of your reading, I'm going to be drawing from a specific tarot deck, so that's what you're going to be picking from. Vibe out to the name of the deck, the cover of the box, whatever you feel necessary. When you pick one of the 2 piles that I'll hold up in a second, go to the description box below. Description box. I cut the D off. I'm so tired. Don't want to cut the D off. Oh my god, I'm not Lorena Bobbitt. I just dated myself. Google it, kids. It scare you. It will scare you to death, especially if you're a boy. Anyway, I always timestamp in the description box. And pile 1, let's get into it. You are the Urban Tarot. Are you vibing out to anything on the box, the name, the vibes? And pile 2, you are the Luna Soul Tarot. This is a very heavy deck. This is a heavy D. I'm such a pervert today. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Whatever. Roll with it. Alright, pile 1, the Urban Tarot. Pile 2, the Luna Soul. Go to the description box below. Find your timestamp, and I will see you there. Bye, folks. For now. Ta-ta. Oh, God. We're getting loony up in here. I love my new bathrobe, by the way. I'm wearing this really cool dress. It's just freezing. I'm living upstate New York. It's freaking a tit-bit nipply outside. Oh, snap. Maybe. Hi, pile 1, my little urbanites. You picked the Urban Tarot deck. I had soda when I got home, so I had some energy to do this reading, because I'm not going to lie, I stayed up too late last night. Let's get into your reading. Oh, are we upside down? Yes, we are. Good grief. You know, I like to sneak in some advice. So, this is going to be advice for the early part of your year. Like opening January. Welcome to the new year. Here's some advice for you. And then the rest will be spread out throughout your whole year. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me, and movements will form. So in early January, my friends, why do I feel like being so cheesy, like finger gunning you, like pew pew, pew pew? I just feel like you're going to be so happy this year. You're going to be like dad jokes and cheese balls and just like, meh, 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 pew pew. I don't know. Or maybe you just need to laugh. And Spirit's like, Lizzie, we need your weird today. Do it. Bing, I'm on. I can be weird. I can do that. That's one thing I'm good at. Anyway, why do I always do this? I'm like the old 1940s music, and I'm always like, at the end in my brain. That's why I do that. But nobody gets that. And they just see a weirdo, like, and they don't get that I have, you know, shit going on in there. I'm sorry, my ADD again. Psh, psh. I really do feel like I have ADD. I'm getting a few things. It's like, I feel like, oh my God, my throat chakra just launched. Maybe you're going to be speaking some truth in January, but I just feel like they want you to make your New Year's happy. Does that make sense to you? Like, do something that's going to make you happy. Hang out with people that are good and high vibes. Don't focus so much on, like, what all the fuss is. What do you feel like doing? Do you want to be in your robe and eating snacks like me? Because that's what I'm doing on my New Year's. Yep. You're looking at it. I'm going to have an adult beverage, my cats, some snacks, and some movies. And I'm lame this year. I don't care. I don't care. I'm most excited for the snacks. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna kiss my snacks at midnight. I love you, snacks. If snacks make you happy, do it. I'm about to go 0 dark 30 on my diet on January 1st, 2nd. I'm giving myself the first day because I'm taking it off if I get it. Maybe that's what you need to do. Me New Year's. I'm vibing for your pile. I feel like, do you want to, like, collectively hang out on New Year's, people? We could all sit in our bathrobes and just be like, hi, I'm kissing my snacks. I like cheese. Chat rooms with me would be super weird. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. That's why I can't get my shit together. Some spiritual awakenings happening for you in January, like golden light bulb moments. I'm not sure about what, but I just feel like you're going to be extra, but happy extra. I just see you, like, if your life was a TV show, it would be Glee. Like singing and dancing all the time. That's good though, right? Alright, let's get into the rest of it. So, this is kind of like career stuff, work related. What are you focusing your energy on this year in 2023? We have study, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So some of you might have to go back to school for your career to get a promotion, make more money, or you're just learning how to do better at work, learning what's going to please your bosses for that promotion, learning what your clients like to get better in sales, anything like that. Gaining confidence, maybe you're starting a new job and you have to like kind of work your way from the bottom or prove yourself. I feel like this is you doing that work, putting the long hours in to make like tenure or get a promotion or just prove yourself to whatever, maybe even prove yourself to your own self that you got this. Maybe this confidence about your work like if you're an artist, and your profession is by something that you create, studying yourself and like healing from emotional wounds or learning to process what you're dealing with in life can change your art. So the study could be like life reflection, and because of it, art for you and whatever you're creating could be rather good. Why did I say rather? Like, I'm not a proper person. Whatever. We have freedom. You're free to do what you choose. If you had any restrictions in the career space, even if that's restriction in yourself, like with confidence, that's releasing. I'd see you getting out of contracts. This is like free agent card, or this is like maybe doing your own thing, learning how to create your own business or invest money, invest in properties, anything like that. Freedom to do what you've been wanting to do, and no more maybe it's even like financial freedom. Like maybe you don't have to work so much this year and you can take more time you're going to have the freedom to maybe go back to school financially, or the time to spend with people, on yourself even. We have nutrition. I do see a lot of diet action, eating healthier. For some of you, I feel like it's more like gut health. You could be having some tummy issues, or you're just preparing for something you know that your family deals with, or you're just genuinely getting up there in your mind and you're like, okay, well, maybe I should start taking better care of my health. And for some of you, it's about weight loss and really putting the work into that New Year's resolution. Some of you might be going into a career based on nutrition. You could, like if nutrition is a part of your job, I see you mastering this year. This could be what the study in freedom is. Like learning your body, how you gain weight, how you take weight off, how you gain muscle, like that. All that would help you if you're an athlete. I see that working out well for you. And like I said, some of you are doing it for weight loss. What is going on, you little psychos? They're so hyper, my cats. And some of you with this culinary skills might be going to culinary school, opening your own restaurant, getting a job in a restaurant. And support. Your life purpose fully supports you. Yeah, you're going to be supported to go back to school because it's a part of your journey. It's meant, or whatever life-changing as far as career. This is all happening in 2023 because this is the time it's meant to happen. I know that's so cheesy and classic to say, but it's like everything's falling into place for you so that you can do something, and it hasn't fallen into place in the past. So it's like everything's clicking, it feels right, like nature's telling you to do it, your heart's telling you to do it. All right, let's look at your life here. What are you going to be dealing with? Some details here. I mean, not this year. Details for this year, not like your life in whole. All right, so you're going to be setting some boundaries with this sword. With all this energy, I just feel like you want to really make sure you're spending your time well this year. Like when you work, you want to make sure you're getting like the most money for your time. You're making sure you're making enough money to do everything you need to do and have a cushion. But you're also about investing in your relationships, and investing in yourself, setting boundaries on food. For some of you with those diets, setting boundaries on anything that, because I just see you being really focused and in it this year, and anyone that like distracts you or is a temptation, or just doesn't make you feel good, I see you getting rid of it this year. This year is about shedding karmic situations, karmic beliefs about yourself. That's a difficult process. It's not going to be easy. You have autumn next to it. Autumn could be literal. Something happens for you in fall 2023 where you make some big changes in your life, or the changes in your life, you're making cuts, things are ending. There's endings for you, like relationships are ending for better relationships. Bad jobs are ending for good jobs. Bad friends are ending for good friendships. It's like you're getting all your ducks in a row this year. And then we have foundation. Yeah, this is your focus. This is the boundary. This year I'm focusing on health, my body, mind, and soul, which I totally feel. I'm on this vibe with you as well. I feel like this is my group. I'm starting January 2nd with most of you. But it doesn't have to be about physical body. This could be about balancing work life and home life, single life and professional life, anything like that. Oh my God, hiccups. We have Goddess, healing feminine energy, and Sun. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. Oh my God. So yeah, some of you, this isn't about nutrition. This is about focusing on a craft that brings you fame and fortune. So, for example, if you're a singer, this year the boundary is I'm making this my thing. I'm putting all my time and energy, and anything that jeopardizes that is falling away. And because of that, maybe perhaps somewhere around fall, it doesn't have to be, or because you make those cuts and put your talent or whatever is first, boom, you're gonna have success. But with this goddess energy, this talks about coming into divinity, spiritual awakening, ascension. If you're a masculine, this is a feminine energy coming into your life that's very gifted. That could be someone famous. Could be famous together, like a power couple, or they just bring the sun back into your life. They literally heal you, whether that's through love or friendship. But you have a feminine energy, man or a woman. This could be you healing yourself, and because of it, love comes into your life if you're the feminine. And if you're a masculine energy, again, it doesn't have to be man or a woman. This is what energy you're in. If you're the masculine, you have a feminine coming in. If you're the feminine, you are loving yourself, and because of it, you're pulling in that fame and success, and I feel like love. Let's get some more. We have surrender, manifestation, and domestic harmony. So you are surrendering. This is letting go of control. Really trying to be laid back and zen and hippie this year. Like balancing not just, hello Gaia, your life and work, but balancing your thoughts. Like, I'm not going to stress. I can't control that. Like, let's not worry about it. Like, I see you pep talking in your mental space a lot this year. I do see you manifesting and being really good because you're focusing on being more positive, and you're cutting out a lot of people that were bringing you bad juju and bad energy. And if there's been any domestic harmony, could be like you're comfortable living at home, like you make your own place, your own space, and you're like, yeah, I like being alone. If you haven't been comfortable with being alone, this is you like, I'm good being single, I'm good being on my own, like I'm not depressed anymore. Or if this is like a family situation that's been pretty sticky, or if you have a sticky situation in the year about a living situation, it's going to balance itself out. So, or if like you're moving in with someone, perhaps this would be a sign that it's a pretty positive and healthy and loving relationship. A manifestation could be this is your counterpart, somebody you've been pulling into you, or somebody you will pull into you in 2023 because you're high vibes, because you're working on yourself and putting yourself and your life first. We have quest and trickery. So I feel like this is you on that quest of really focusing on your craft or focusing on your health and just like in it and like shutting the world out and like, yes, I will teach, I will participate with other people who are supportive of my journey. But if you're not supportive, like there's not going to be anyone standing next to me. I'll do it alone kind of thing. But then you have trickery. So I feel like someone's gonna like pretend they're about what you're about, and you're gonna slowly see the truth of someone. And I feel like some relationships might fall away, even if they're short-lived ones. Even if it's a friendship or a family member or a coworker, you're gonna be like, oh, this person's for me, like, yeah. But like during your quest, you're like, but they're not though. Or they're always gonna like have that aggressive sarcasm of like they're pretending like they're happy with you, but it seems like they're happy for you but kind of making a joke out of you at the same time. It's like that snarky, like bullshit pretend friend, or that lover who doesn't really love you. It's just like they just don't want to leave their comfort zone. Or this is you tricking yourself. by not believing that you can even pull off what you're doing. Like maybe most of the year you're still in the inner mind space of like, I'm doing all this work, but I'm not seeing the results. Let's get some more. Tell us more, Spirit. We have Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Yeah, that's you like really going after what you feel is right, whether that be love, career, or all of the above. You're taking the bull by the horns. You're going for it. You're making what's important to you a priority, and you're not making excuses. You're not letting anyone stop you or get in your way. We have Water Guardian, connect with your emotions, getting to know yourself, getting to know how to be a person who's able to communicate. If you're somebody who's kind of like always struggled with not just, oop, I gotta pull my dinner out 1 second. Sorry about that, didn't want it to burn. I made stuffed shells again. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. That feminine energy, or that feminine energy coming into your life is gonna, if you're the masculine, this feminine is like life coach or lover vibes, like somebody who's like, it could be a friend, but it just like makes you feel so good that you invincible, gets you in tune with your heart, wakes you up, melts the heart. Maybe you didn't think you would ever experience love. I feel like love's coming in for you. If you've been single for a while, if you just overcome a lot of heartache, this love is going to heal you this year. And if you're the feminine energy, you're really going to love yourself. Like I know you hear people say like how much they love themselves, but like you are genuinely going to love yourself. And be really healed and be really focused on your passions. And I'm telling you, because of it, I feel like you could be pulling in a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Just you're pulling in someone who's very passionate about you. And if you're already with someone, I feel like the passion is going to be like fire this year. Maybe that's what's coming back and the sizzle in your relationship. Oh, we have style. So I do see you having some fresh to death style, being noticed for your style this year, or just paying more attention to your looks. If you're losing weight and feeling good about yourself, I feel like you're going to be, of course the year is long, so this isn't all happening at once. Like if you are on a diet, as you start losing some weight, I feel like you're going to start like man or woman just dressing more, getting that confidence, feeling fresh to death, like, yeah, I got it. You know what I mean? Good for you. You've earned it. And this is also talking about feeling good on the inside. Like, I'm awesome. Like, I'm cool. Like, not being narcissistic. I'm not talking about that. This is a healthy relationship with yourself. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool, peeps. Like, this to me is like being yourself, owning your style, owning your brand, if you will, owning who you are and not really giving a shit, which is beautiful energy. Sexuality, yeah, you're going to be feeling it. You're going to be having a lot of sex this year. I don't know if it's with one person a lot. I'm not judging, but you got it going on. At some point this year, you're going to be checking off those bed notches. Self-esteem, yeah, because you're going to be feeling good about yourself. You're going to be feeling confident. Stella got her groove back. Stanley got his groove back. Whatever it is, out here, fresh to death, looking good. And it doesn't have to be having sex with people. It's just feeling sexy, feeling handsome, feeling wanted, and like, yeah, I feel good. You know what I mean? I messed that beat up. I'm so tired. Spirit of spring. Okay, so you have fall, now you have spring. Freedom, action, power. Again with freedom. So spring talks about rebirth. So I feel like you're going to come through something really hard, whether that be a breakup, a job loss, something that you feel for the moment that life has stood still and everything's dying. But oh no, it won't. Remember this reading. Look at all this life and light inside you. And homeward traveler. You might be moving back home for some of you, or we have completion, reunion, return. You didn't lose anything. Like, even if you do break up with someone and you get rid of that lover, this is real love coming in, like reunion, twin flames, union of soul, soulmates, the perfect one moment. If it's not about love, this is like just loving yourself and enjoying your freedom and being single and making friends. Maybe you're just very popular this year, or you got it going on in the workspace, making some damn money. Just feeling good. That's just playing in my head all through this reading. I feel good. So good. Right? That's a song. There's so many songs. I can't remember. My brain's... And I'm sorry, my throat's scratchy. And it's getting deep. I'm like, oh no, please don't get this stupid cold. Knock on wood. But I'm like, why is my throat so deep right now? I don't talk this deep. I need a cough drop. Anyway. Ooh, the star. Look at you. They did say, like, rich, famous. So, again, confirmation for that. If you're trying to make it, you're making it. 2023 is your year. It doesn't have to be fame. This is your year, bro, lady, for love, finding the one, for healing your heart, for healing your childhood wounds, for starting your business and it taking off. Dreams coming true. It could happen to you. Prince of Cups in reverse, the filmmaker. This is no longer playing a part. This is starring in your own show and not being a part of someone else's bullshit this year. This is owning who you are. This is taking your role back, your soul role, and this is you living your authentic self and telling everybody else to go themselves. Yes, power one. Yes. Good for you. Ace of Swords, speaking that truth, even if it's harshly, like, listen, I don't want to be a part of your shit show. Or no, I don't want what you're cooking. Or no, I don't need you. Okay? You need me. I don't need you. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I feel like it makes sense to you. Why am I doing this? I don't know. You are the Urban Tarot deck. The devil, yeah. You are cutting cords. You are telling that devil you are not scared of that devil. You're telling that devil where that devil can go. Trying to control you. Trying to tell you what's up. You know what? The devil, you know what you can do with your tail, bro? You can shove it right where the beep don't shine. If you feel me. Yeah. This is you cutting your cords with codependencies, addictions, bullshit. Maybe offering love to someone or someone offering love to you. Maybe you want to defend your love for something here. The day trader. Yeah, like that energy, like I said. Relationships have to end for better relationships. Jobs have to end for better. This is like you're trading out what is shit in 2023 and improving for what is dope. Which, not like dope, the drug. Like, wow, yes, fuck yes. Ah! Why am I getting all this energy? Because your year's gonna be sick. Not like sick in the hospital either. Like bomb, like the bee's knees, like how yes, may I have another? Hopefully you got that from some of those analogies. Anyway, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, if you want more like these in the future, you know, I could do like midway through the year, full year readings, or just weekly readings like this, monthly readings. Let me know in the comments below. I don't know why I'm so musical. Maybe it's that Glee vibe. You're rubbing off on me, Pawn One. And I'm going to keep doing this, which looks super cheesy. I don't care. Anyway, I love you all. See you all later. I have to go before I lose all my subscribers because my dork showed too much. Oh, hello there, pal, too. I don't know why this went southern. Oh, my God. By golly, maybe you're going south. Let me stop it. I don't know why that keeps happening to me. When I'm talking to people, stop it. And I don't know. It's not part of your reading. I just feel like some spirit out there just keeps trying to make me southern. And I'm like, no, I'm a good Yankee. Anyway, I'm sorry. I have to apologize. I always say I'm weird, but like today, I'm even scaring myself. I'm like is it a full moon weird? Like what is wrong? I don't know. I apologize in advance. Alright, so this is advice. I like to sneak stuff in for you, but it's going to be, instead of current advice, this is early in the year, like early January advice for you. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. Yes, you are. You are attracting some good ass shit, pal, too. Woo! I don't know why. Just feeling this energy. Like, I kind of felt it at the end of pile 1. Maybe this is you. But I'm feeling like, woo! We did it! I don't know what for why, but that's your vibes, and I like it. I just fucked up my hair. When is it not fucked up? Who cares? I'm not one of them girls. I will go out with windblown hair and be like, if you wanted a magazine, lady, why are you looking this direction? Anyway, my greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force. They come through freedom. Oh my God, I'm feeling a similar vibe. Maybe you should just watch both. I don't know, but I just, like Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I love that song. That's not the right beat. But maybe that's the point. Maybe you're changing your beat this year. This is you trying to stop. I'm sorry, I was reading it again. Spirit's like, read the words. Like, I feel like I should have captions, because I just stop talking, like verbalizing, and I start communicating, and then people are like, what? Where'd you go? I'm like, sorry. Not on this earth anymore. My bad. Anyway, why do I want to cheese so hard? My face is so red. I don't know. Maybe you're going to have a crush this year. Or someone's going to be doing that about you. Like, you're so... That was scary. Ew. Ah! Would you still be my friend if my face... I need to go to sleep. But would you still be my friend if my face is like this? Like, if I did my whole reading like that, would you still watch my channel? This is... I don't give a shit. This is me. This is not all me. I feel like... Do you know how people, when they win stuff and they laugh? That was what I just got. I, like, literally took over my body. Not the face stuff. That was me. But, like... I feel like the flush and the laugh... Like, you're having a... Maybe you really are going to do this. Like, oh my God. I can't believe it. I want a new car. And you get a car, and you get a car. Whatever. I'm so fucking extra. Insomnia's a bitch. At least I'm not boring. I'm sorry. I had to pause it because I can't get these giggles. Being an empath is so hard. By the way, I tried to Google what happened last night and I didn't find nothing. So I guess that's good. Anyway, watch last night's reading if you want to know. I wasn't baiting you, but now I am. No, but long story short, ambulance and stuff came, and I was like, what happened? I don't know. So we have leadership teaching. By the way, this is what's going down in your career space now that I'm getting some resemblance of professionalism back. That's good. It's good for you. Like, you're going to be on the ground, like, pee your pants laughing. And I don't know why, but it took over my body. And I just feel like that's going to be early January through March for you. Maybe you're making a new friend. Maybe you're, like, meeting a lover. Maybe you're just doing a comedy show. I don't know. But, like, I had to stop. I could not stop. Whatever it is, hilarity. But you are taking leadership of your career, making it a focal point, making it a priority. You could be mentoring this year. We have teaching. That's why I said mentoring. You could be a literal teacher. Going back to teaching for some of you, online teaching, training. It doesn't have to be like a school teacher. You could be like a drill instructor, like a personal trainer, teaching someone to be healthy, counselor, teaching people how to deal with their feelings. This could be like a social media influencer. It could be a public speaker. We have options and creative expression. You're going to have a lot of options as far as your work. You might, if you're an artist, you might have a lot of people that maybe want to do art shows or put your stuff in their store. You have a lot of people interested in your work, especially if you are a literal artist. But I feel like, especially if you are a pro in your field, I feel like you're going to be validated as such if you're already in your career space. This could be making tenure, getting promoted, or just being seen as somebody who's very wise in your skill, in your field, and your skill set. Ooh, we have familiar. Is this deck upside down? It is. Familiar. So you could be getting a pet. A familiar is a pet that shares a bit of your soul that repeats in your lives if you believe in past lives, like a reoccurring pet. Some beliefs believe that if you walk this earth, you have a carbon copy of your soul in an animal. As you walk, your animal walks. But because animals have shorter lives, they could be reoccurring in a cat or a dog. You could be getting a black cat or just connecting with animals. If it's not a familiar pet, this is a familiar human. So it could be that friendship you were laughing with. It could be a love. Someone's filling your cup with fulfillment, that happy, that giddy. Like, this is, if it's love, this is like somebody who you find hilarious, like literally cracks you the fuck up. Your face hurts. Like, and this isn't something that like goes away. They're just naturally funny. They're like naturally somebody who just makes your cup, like before this person, your cup was just like a plastic, bar cup and they come in your life and you have a golden fucking chalice. They just make everything better. They feel like the other part of your soul, whether that be a business partner, whether that be a friend, whether that be your twin or a cousin or your parent or you and your kids. It doesn't matter. It's just somebody that you are genuinely connecting to this year that's really filling you up and making life worth it and happy and union. So yeah, some of you might be getting married this year, meeting the one. No, look no further. Your cup is being filled. And I feel like for most of you, this will be a quick engagement, quick wedding. Maybe even an elopement because of how strong this is. That took over I feel like it's either going to be like love at first sight or like that giddy, like, woo! Remember how I felt in the beginning? Look at that. Woo! Like, I know these are not like angry. I don't know why I was like, burn down your village, burn face. That's not the face I meant. I meant like, ew, I love you. Let's get married. Going to the chapel and you're gonna lock it down. I forget that song other than Gonna Get Married. Of love. Nope. I'm too tired. One enchanted evening. Ooh, the perfect night. Like I said, some of you are eloping. Or you like, maybe you meet them on New Year's, or you meet them at an event, and you just have like this perfect fucking day, or this perfect night, and then you're inseparable the rest of the year. I feel like those are your vibes. Happy love, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. So this is, like, I know you don't believe me, but I really didn't look at these cards, but that's why it took over my body. This is a lover who's hilarious, like everything you wanted. You hang out with this person, they crack you up, they take all your secrets and they keep them safe. You keep their like complete trust, giddy, happiness, the one. But then you also like, they're equally like sexy AF, like spousey material, but then they're also best friends, and you guys have that like, no, I'm gonna beat you, I love you, but I'm about to crush it. You know what I mean? You have that energy of like, you bounce between best friends and lovers very nicely. Change and completion and intuition. It's gonna be a lot of change. This person coming into your life. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. This is about love, pile 2. They're all about love. Yeah, 22. This is your mirror, your counterpart. You're completing life alone. You're completing the cycle of bad lovers and getting your heart broken. People you can't trust. This person's going to heal you. Make you open to love. You're going to be a mooey. That's not what I meant to say. A gooey, mushy love ball for this person, and you're even going to be like, I don't care. Like, I just love you that much. Like, that's your vibe. Intuition. I'm getting like, beep. I'm always getting Alexis vibes. It's always making me want to be like, I don't think she did that. I added that into Alexa's character. Maybe she did. Maybe that's why. I think she did. Sorry, that was me trying to invent her, to remember a part of her doing that. I think she did. Probably. I don't know. I watched that show during the pandemic. It's a while ago. Intuition. Following that intuition about her partner. Like, I'm telling you, you're going to know the minute this person walks in. Like, might as well have doves flying behind this person with freaking light and the big fan of, you know what I mean? It's just going to be crazy. That's why yeah. Soulmate. This is maybe someone you've been manifesting, even if you don't know the specific person, you've been manifesting this love your whole life. Some of you might lose a puppy, or if you already lost a puppy, that familiar is going to be returning to you this year. It doesn't have to be a puppy. It could be returning to you in a puppy. Your familiar could be coming back to you. Alright, we have Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. I feel like you're sensitive to moon phases, and a lot of changes and big things and decisions will be happening around moon. I feel like you might elope on a full moon. You might get pregnant on a full moon. You might meet this person on a full moon. Something about full moons, or all of the above. It's all cycled around this full moon. Hermit, retreat and recharge. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you're just doing your own thing this year, keeping this love very much to yourself, being at home and, bow chicka wow wow with each other and saying fuck it to the world, like going on vacation, hiding out, keeping it a secret, keeping your love together, a secret. Druid, hold the space. This person makes you, like, I don't care if you've known each other 5 minutes. You're like, how do I live without you? Because I don't want to. How do I make space? It's like, I heard when two worlds collide. So I don't know if you're very different people or different cultures from different places. You're like, I don't give a shit. How are we making this work? Because, like, you're the light of my life. And I'm going where you're going. I'm moving with your staff. That's super cute. I'm happy for you, Patsy. We have confidence and resistance and fight. This person's going to make you feel like you are a goddess, like you can do anything. Their love makes you feel invincible. But there are some people that don't want you together, and you're going to have to basically fight. You're going to have to fight to make this work, because it isn't an easy connection to get off the ground. You might even get resistance from the person at first, or resistance from yourself. But you're fighting for this connection. You're going for it. Putting the fight in, both of you. Telling those people right where you can go. I feel like people are resistant because it's so fast. And people aren't going to understand what you two are feeling. Like, you guys could, like, have one night together and get married the next day, and people are like, what the fuck? And you're like, we don't care. I know it doesn't make sense, but it makes perfect fucking sense to us. You could have one of them crazy fucking life stories that I didn't know them, but my grandparents had friends that, like, literally met, like, on the weekend of my grandpa being on leave with that person. They got married that weekend. They stayed together their whole life. Like, they had to get to know and date each other all over again when he came back, but they loved each other. And they both said, at least to my grandpa, that they knew the minute that their eyes met that was their spouse. So I fucking absolutely believe. My grandpa wouldn't make shit up like that. He wasn't a romantic. My grandma, she would have dramatized it, but not my grandpa. Like, so and I believe in magic. So you're gonna have a movie moment. I'm super jelly, but also like, yes! Woo! I love it. I just want to watch, like, if I could just watch movie moments all day. I mean, yes, I want one for myself. Of course, we all do. But I also equally love watching other people's, like, movie moments, like getting proposed to. We're having a baby. Or, it's a boy, it's a girl. Or, I got accepted to school. And I'm all in the back, like, crying, like, it's my kid and it's my life. And I have no idea who these people are. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so awesome. Like, I'm such a cheese ball. I cry on commercials. You know, the Budweiser one with the dog and the horse. Got me. I still can't watch it without crying. when it keeps coming back because he wants to be friends. And at the end, and the farmer is just like, "You're back again." I'm like, he loves him. He loves him so much. I can't. I need to get a grip, I know, but I'm just a freaking emotional ball of mush when I try to be such a hard ass. So hard. But then it's also a mute heart box. I'm still waiting for the lady boner, if you couldn't tell. The mother awakens. Compassion, nurture, and guidance. Some of you might be becoming a parent this year, or just with this person coming into your life. Do you see how they're like giants, side by side? But there's this rainbow. Like this person, like, I don't know, makes you believe in magic, opens your heart space, makes you come home to yourself. Like this person's love is magic. They're going to take care of you. Not that you need to be taken care of, but they just want to. They just want to hold you and squeeze you and love you forever. Anyway, the Isle of Wonders. Revelation, teaching, and discovery. You're learning a lot. You're teaching a lot. You're seeing how it's all connected. You see all these waterfalls? But that's also this emotions like flooding you, hitting you. Like I feel like you waited your whole life to feel love like this, and it's like every second of the day you're learning something new and falling in love with this person all over again. It's like the love is never, it doesn't dry out. Like it's always pouring. Also, not to be a sicko, but I just heard it and I'm blushing in my soul, but I have to say it. Somebody has a WAP or a Magic D or together combined. You're a transformer. You get what I'm saying, right? Got that wet ass potato or that magic stick. Anyway, you got it going on together, connecting. Lots of moments. Jasms. Anyway, let's get into your live part. Oops, I just stumped up. Spirit just shut the box. Listen, Spirit, we need the rest of our message, okay? I know. It's extra weird today. You either love me or you don't. I love you. Anyway. When I say anyway one more time today, I woke up saying it. I literally did. My alarm clock went off and I was like, anyway. Sorry. I have a word of the day every day. Hello, Earth Spirit. Can we talk to the collective? Anything? Excuse me. Maybe my sanity is in here. I would like it back. Jesus. Ooh, the High Priestess, yeah. Your psychic awareness is definitely on fleek this year. But this is that moment of when first our eyes meet. I'm hearing yin and yang, counterpart, the one. The Queen of Cups, that feminine energy, loving, nurturing, sweet, thoughtful, loves you like you've never been loved before. Man or woman, doesn't matter. This is somebody who genuinely wants to take care of you. Like, it makes them happy. The star wanted to pop. It makes them happy to take care of you. Pamper you, spoil the fuck out of you, make you feel like if you're not good, they're not good. I don't know how else to say it. When you're a 10, they're a 10. When you're a 9, they're a 9. They don't like being 9s. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Look at this. Perfect partnership. Duality. Romance. Love. Yes. Boo boo. You're going to the chapel and for sure gonna put it down on that P or D. I know, I just unclassed the whole song, but I like my version better. Going to the chapel and consummating that shit real fast. You might have a quickie in the bathroom, I'm not lying. I'm seeing feet under a stall. Don't hate, people. When passion calls, answer it. I feel like that should be a t-shirt. Copyright. Ding! Oh my god. 9 of Cups. It's like you feel like you dreamed this person into life. Like weird science or some shit. Ace of Cups. You're going to offer that cup right away. And they're going to offer theirs right away. It's like, it's mutual. The Hierophant. I shit you fucking not. You're going to propose quickly, get married quickly, or be proposed to quickly. Like, bam, 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 bam. Shotgun shit. I don't even think you're going to have time to get pregnant. But you might get pregnant on your honeymoon. I don't know why. Just hearing preggers. Because your love is that powerful. It needs to procreate. I don't know. You might be moving on from something, taking what, like, or this person comes into your life and that's you. Like, I don't care. I'm going where you go. Where are we going? You're my whole life now, and I'm with you. That's that energy. Yeah, exchanging of feelings. This is all going to happen very fast. Ace of Discs. Bam, new start. Bam, new baby. 4 of Cups. Might be a little fearful. Like, you might have a moment of, oh my God, we have a baby now. A little cup is growing. 7 of Wands. Or that's that people... For some of you, it's a baby. For some of you, it's those people that are like, this is too fast. You need to slow down. What are you doing? You didn't think about it. You're being used, blah, blah, blah. You're just sick of it. Or it might get to your head for a minute. And then you're like, wait a minute, fuck off. You know what I mean? Or they might, you picture your life not with your person because of all this shit. And then you're like, fuck that. Let's fight them. Fuck that. Them. Let's beat them up. Not really, but that's cute. 4 of Swords, yeah. You kind of got to sit back, and I feel like you're going to see who's really for you and who's against you. Because at the end of the day, like, even if they did share their opinion and were like, this is really fast, we think you should slow down. Eventually they're going to be like, well, you seem to really love this person and, I'm just, I just want you to be happy. Eventually they'll let up. And then the people who are just, like, conniving fucktards are just going to keep running with it. So I feel like that's you sitting back, both of you, and like, okay, these people, they're coming around, they're good people, and these people are fucking dicks. And they get off with these F-bombs. Anything else you need to know? Yeah, the Sun again. This is the light of your life. You're the light of each other's life. Like, this person, like I said, when you're not a 10, they're not a 10. And it's vice versa. This is going to happen super fast, super speedy. Like, that's it. You don't want to lose this person don't want to lose you. Your eyes meet. First night, that whoosh, bounce, chicka, wow, wow. Might even bump uglies before you even have a discussion because it's that intense. I mean, I've never had that moment, but you see it in the movies, so. And people, like my grandpa's friends, they probably scrumped that night too. I don't care if it was like I don't know, the 50s or whatever. You know? Anyway, I love you all. I hope you liked it despite my crazy antics. Please forgive me. I'm on 3 hours of sleep and I worked a 10-hour shift, so. Looney Tunes. That's me. I love you all. See you next time. I'm going to eat food, sleep. I won't be as crazy tomorrow. But don't hold your breath. Love you.